Chuckles. Why don't we ever see hippos hiding in trees, because they're really good at it? Laughs. Now that we've got the giggles started, buckle up for a tale that's going to tickle your funny bone a bit more. Picture this. A man, let's call him Bob. Not because it's his real name, but because it's easier to say than Bartholomew. So Bob, a regular Joe, found himself in a peculiar situation one sunny Tuesday afternoon. You see, Bob, bless his heart, is the living embodiment of the phrase, "If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all." On this fateful day, Bob decided to try his hand at cooking. Now, he's not Gordon Ramsay or anything, but he figured, how hard could it be? Famous last words, right? He chose to make a simple spaghetti bolognese. He'd watched a few cooking shows, so he felt pretty confident. Bob started off well. He managed to boil the pasta without setting the kitchen on fire. But then, he thought, why not add some red wine to the sauce? That's what they do on TV. So he grabbed a bottle of what he thought was red wine. But oh, the universe loves a good laugh. Turns out Bob had grabbed a bottle of hot sauce instead of wine. Yes, you heard that right. Bob, in his culinary adventure, accidentally dumped a whole bottle of hot sauce into his bolognese. Now imagine the surprise on his face when he took the first bite. It was like a volcano erupted in his mouth. But wait, it gets better. Bob, in his hot sauce-induced panic, accidentally knocked over his glass of water, and where did it land? Right on his lap. So there he was, mouth on fire, pants soaked, and dinner ruined. Now you might think, poor Bob. But the man managed to find humor in his misadventure. He laughed so hard he forgot about the burning sensation in his mouth. And that, my friends, is the spirit of Bob, finding laughter in the face of absurdity. So what can we take away from Bob's hilarious misadventure? Well, first, always check the label before you pour something into your food. Second, keep a fire extinguisher handy when cooking. And third, no matter how bad things get, there's always room for a good laugh. Bob's story is a testament to the fact that sometimes life is just one big, ridiculous sitcom, and in the end, all you can do is laugh along. It might not solve your problems, but it sure makes them a lot more bearable. Remember, we all have a bit of Bob in us. So the next time you find yourself in a ridiculous situation, just laugh it off. After all, life's too short to be taken too seriously. And who knows, your misadventure might just make for a great story one day. Just like our friend Bob's spaghetti bolognese fiasco. So here's to Bob and to all the Bobs out there. May your misadventures continue to bring laughter and joy into our lives. And remember, if you can't find the humor in life, you're not looking hard enough. Chuckles. And hey, if all else fails, remember, you could always be a hippo in a tree. They seem to have it all figured out.